Hi guys, so today I want to talk about the secondary awakening monsters. It's been about almost a month. No, not a month. What am I talking about? It's not a month. It's 3 weeks. Almost a month. Okay. It's been almost a month, 3 weeks, give and take. Since Come to Us released the second awakening monsters. And from these four monsters, I mean, in my opinions, these are my opinions, my opinions. From these four families, I guess the most widely used, I guess. I mean, they don't have the statistic on what people second awakened their units. I guess the Inugamis has the best secondary awakenings among the four families that are released. Well, definitely very interesting, very good monsters now, very fun to use as shown by YDCB. The water Inugami, so Ikaru, this is the least useful of these five, I guess. Ramahan is good. Palladion, of course. Palladion's always nice. And Crow, I think Crow does decent. Crow does decent damage, good damage. So, in this family, I guess four of them is being good, decent, and only one, the water Inugami, is the worst one. So I guess Inugamis is the winner of this first batch of second awakenings, right? They have four that's useful. I mean, for Warbear, Ursa is quite interesting. Dagora, maybe. Ramagos, of course. Lucia, of course. This is the outcast of this family, the most useless one. Because of the third skill, I feel like Come to Us needs to buff the third skill or change it somehow to make it useful. Gorgo is quite nice actually. So Warbear is likely behind Inugami. Inugami still wins in my opinion. Not many people build Warbears. And for Pixie, I guess Tattoo is kind of interesting, but I don't see many people build Tattoo. Casey though, I'm more interested in Casey because of this AoE attack speed down and defense break, and you can block beneficial effect. Kind of interesting, I mean, for defense breaker. And she has good hit points base. Shannon, quite nice. I guess not much change to his skill, just adding a bit of absorb attack bar, right? So nothing interesting there. Cheryl has kind of RNG revive here for the third skill. Maybe useful, I don't know, I haven't built her. Cameron, I think the most interesting among these five pixies is the Cameron, I guess, because you can increase the cooldown of enemy skill. This is AoE, but you need a stripper though, right? It doesn't strip, so you need a strip and then use this to increase the enemy's cooldown. So Pixie, only like one or two maybe that's interesting. And for fairies, very beautiful. I like them. Iselia is useful, right? But I think you need to scale up to make her more reliable in doing this, removing the beneficial effect. And you can stun. Default skill stun, which goes to 70%, so that's quite nice. Put her on Revenge Rune and he could function just like Fran with his first skill before the nerf, right? Iselia, good. And of course, I love Illusia. If you don't know by now, I've already made her. I already second awaken Illusia, and I have the video up. She is very nice. This skills is like 100% activation. I mean, still never fail yet to sleep. Is this? I'm not sure whether this is irresistible or it just have 100% activation rate. But this sleep is very reliable. And freeze, this is not bad on default skill, and you can provide and you can cleanse and recover hit point, it heals, and also the attack bar, which is nice. This is nice. This little girl is kind of interesting. I want to build her also because of this first skill, can stun, and if the target is immune to stun, you reduce your attack bar to 0, which is kind of nice. Now, of course, this is shield, and this is a passive, which I don't care about, but this one is kind of interesting. Neil stun. Oh, you also have stun. Oh, okay. So all the fairies have stun on the first skill. I didn't know that. Okay, kind of support. The dark one. Oh, okay. So actually, the fairies is also kind of interesting. I feel like the fairy is also good. So beside the Inugamis, Sorin is also kind of have an interesting kit to it, right? This one remove beneficial effect. This one hits and silence for 3 turns. Glancing hit and silence enemy for 3 turns. Okay, so in my opinion, this is what I rank these 4 families of Second Awakenings. I think I'll rank the Inugamis first. They are the better among these 4, and then the fairies, then the warbears, and the last the pixies. I guess that's it. I've already made Ramahant, Gorgo, Illusia, and I'm working on the Pixie. So I at least made one of each from these 4 families. I think I'm going to go for Shannon. Just because she's the only Pixie that I made a while back, but he's still 5-star. I didn't 6-star her. I used her in Giants. I'm just gonna build her and see what I can do with her. I'm gonna build her, and then I'll work on Inugamis and the rest of the pixies. Not gonna touch the warbears or the other pixies, I guess. So after Shannon, I'm gonna build Inugamis and fairies. That's it. Until, of course, the next batch of Second Awakenings is released. And speaking of that, I mean, come to us, they say on their videos, like the Devil Notes, some sort of Devil Notes videos, that they say that they're just gonna release this Second Awakening in batches. So most probably everyone's saying like maybe they are gonna release it every 4 months. I hope they could do it like every 3 months. And they are only gonna release the Second Awakenings for 2 stars and 3-star monsters that they feel was used in the early years of the game and now started to be forgotten, and people don't use them too often. So probably, I think they're gonna release, well, from 2 stars, all I can see here. Most probably they're gonna do, I hope they do the Hellhounds, Seek, Talk. That's kind of nice, right? And Garuda is also nice. Konamiya, Theon, and that's from the 2 stars that I hope they do the Second Awakenings. And of course, for the 3-star, I'm hoping for the Griffons, Bernard, Spectras. That's kind of nice. And of course, the Grim Reapers. I think this Grim Reapers stat is, when I first started playing the game, this is the first unit that I felt, ooh, so cool. I'm gonna I'm gonna build her, and I think luckily I only level her up to until 5-star. I didn't 6-star him for my first monsters, but well, I hope they do Second Awakening for this Grim Reapers. And I think those four units, I wish they were on the second batch. Hellhound, Garudas, Griffon, and the Grim Reapers. I hope they will be on the second batch of the Second Awakenings. So that's my view on this Second Awakenings, and what I hope I would see in the future for the next future Second Awakening monsters. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the Second Awakenings. What do you build for your Second Awakenings monsters? Do you find them useful? Do you find them fun to use? And what do you hope for the next batch of Second Awakening monsters? Tell me in the comment. Leave down the comment. I'd like to know what you guys think about these Second Awakenings. Personally, I find it very interesting and very fun. I had lots of fun building them and using them. I mean, yeah. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.